I'm about to go with me this early,
What you
bro.
mean?
What you mean?
Sorry, Doc.
Tay still thinking, bro.
Tay opened the can, man. I was just smelling them up.
I was.
It was a spicy chicken and ranch. Sabrina, if you ain't here,
I said,
Sabrina,
need the
LaShawn,
bowl.
it was a
Oh,
spicy chicken and ranch dish
Yeah,
with a
Sabrina just
side salad, and we had some wine. Why we on me? Go, Jay.
Hey, man. All right, so to the uneducated people out there, what people kind of see is what they think is real, and they put all their definitions into that. The reason I'm saying that is because romance is an intangible thing. You know what I'm saying? And backing what Tay said, people look at romance as something tangible or something materialistic or something bought or something purchased, or what I mean, not just something felt or something experienced. That's really what romance is.
Yeah.
And to the uneducated means the crowd that never really know anything about it, they will attach it to what they see, like roses petals from the damn car to the hotel, just stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they will see that and will call that romance. And if you're doing anything of that nature on the highest clarity, because money is everything, right? So on the highest clarity, if you're doing that, then that's supposed to be the substitution of romance, and it's not true. You know what I'm saying? Romance can be as intimate and as cheap as possible, and it have the best feeling in the world, depending on the two people. You know what I'm saying? And that's psychological, that's physical, that's emotional. I mean, that's emotional. That's what I meant. You know what I mean? That's not materialistic. So people look at, romance as a whole roses filling up the bedroom and stuff like that, and that's not necessarily that. It's the feeling. You know what I mean? It's the remote feeling. You know what I'm saying? Of the of the showing of the love and the attraction of somebody. You know what I'm saying? In a specific event, that, like Tay said, like in a candlelight dinner or something like that. So the essence of not knowing that type of shit will cause people to link it to some other stuff, like Rob said, like the list. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, the guys. And I think it's horrible. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, so social media is really packed with a lot of uneducated people on subjects.
Mm-hmm.
So. And you remember, it's a free will type of thing that you can just go ahead and say what you want to say, free speech and all that kind of on, you know what I'm saying, on the platform. You know what I'm saying. So it's easy to do. So a lot of uneducated people will go ahead and start putting preferences on stuff they don't know about, and this is one of them. And this romance, like this is a thing that has worked. People always want to throw shade and dirt on stuff that has worked because you don't know nothing about it. So, you know what I mean? And so the candlelight dinner is you know what I'm saying, can be a thing that could be done very easily. It don't take that much amount of money to do that. But the effort into it, like, not ladies, a guy trying to learn how to make your favorite dish and perform it in a certain setting for you only is a romantic thing.
Talk about it, dog.
You see what I'm saying? That's a romantic thing. He ain't got to take you some 6-star facility to make it romantic. It's dedicated to you and you only. And if you ain't never felt that before or never seen it, how can you ever do it or know what it's about? And so they throw dirt on it. You know what I'm saying? And that's messed up. So yeah, so when we try in this day, and going back to what you said, Tay, when we try to do it now, it's like we're labeled as something. Because they standardize what love and romance should look like from a monetary, physical point of view. You know what I'm saying? And since that's so unaccomplishable for the, you know what I'm saying, to the everybody under the first 15%, then, you know what I'm saying, then everybody throws shade on if somebody want to implement that. Or you look like something. Or you a simp. And to a woman, it looks like that to you. If you want to do something romantic for your man, you look desperate. You look needy. You know what I'm saying? You don't look like, you know what I mean? Like, to the woman too, not just the guy. The woman would look like that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, that's not fair. If these two cats is having their own experiences with their own relationship, and if the guy and or woman feels their opposite partner is doing something romantic for them, let they ass do what they want to do. That has nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying, or anything. This is why people keep their stuff private too. So I encourage that too. Keep your relationships private. Keep them off social media, because all they're gonna do is put perimeters on your relationship and make the other person feel some type of way about something that you can exclusively be doing for them, and to make them feel some type of way, but they put it up against social media, and it's not enough, or it's something strange about it, or it's a reason behind it, and it's all this bull behind it. So yeah, man, I think social media has ruined that shit.
Yeah, romance is associated with love, excitement. You know what I'm saying? It's associated with intimacy, and so intimacy into me, see into me, see when someone sees you. Oh yeah, we're going there. We're going there today. I had some rest. When they see you in a romantic way, and like he said something about the favorite dish that you like, and they make it, they are into you. They are trying to show you that how they feel about you, and they use romantic gestures to do so. It's just an accompaniment of what they feel already. It's just cherries and sprinkles on top of the ice cream. That's all it is. It's the toppings. Who don't want toppings? You go to an ice cream parlor, you just going, some people want plain ice cream. That's cool. Some people like, you know what? I like sprinkles. I like peanuts. I like M&Ms. I like cherries. I like filling, whatever. Chocolate fudge. That's just to bring it. That's just to insinuate the essence of the ice cream. Just an analogy. Same way with love, dog. It's like romance is the topping on love. You know what I mean? You love somebody or you care about them, even if it's just care, which is nothing but just love. Even if it's care, it can be insinuated with romantic gestures. If you are in a relationship with someone and you like them, they like you, you love them, they love you, and they send you a romantic gesture and an intimate gesture, then that's okay. That's not simping. That's not trying to be a pick-me. That's not none of that stuff that social media is saying is the problem. No, it's not none of that. It is actually you bonding with someone and connecting with them. Again, social media has in a lot of ways allowed people, or I would say encourage people to disconnect with everyone that's even in your household. They got ceiling challenges, they got twerk challenges, they got all these challenges, and it's like, yo, can you just be at the crib with your family? Like, can you just do that? So
but it's crazy. Like, how can you disconnect with something if you never felt it? Intimacy and romance is something you got to experience to understand how I feel. You know what I mean? And it's people that are discounting it, not really having fully experienced it yet.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like this kind of fuses both of y'all points, man. That's what social media is doing. You know what I'm saying? You haven't experienced this yet. So how do you know what it is? Has somebody randomly gave you flowers? Gentlemen, has a woman randomly dropped off a care package at your house? If you haven't experienced that type of stuff, man, how you know what it feels and how you know what it should be like?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let's be adults, man. Like, social media, it is what it is. It ain't going nowhere. But are we going to continue to let it are we going to continue to let it just psych us out from what's real?
Right.
You know what I mean?
We rather connect with the world instead of each other. My bad. I ain't mean to talk over you.
Yeah,
how you gonna know if it's real?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? We rather connect with strangers in social media in the world to get likes and loves and smiley faces and all that kind of stuff, instead of connecting with the ones that's in your proximity that actually care about you. You would rather and try to impress a mob of strangers instead of trying to impress the very person who cares about you on a daily basis. And I'm talking about people that are in relationships and marriages. You have somebody with you that cares about you for real, but you would rather take an hour or 2 hours of your day to disconnect from that person to connect with the world of strangers. It makes no sense.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
All the way down to people being on dates and private events on their phones. Like, it's
exactly what we talked about the other week.
I was just thinking about that, Jay. Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Like,
Yep.
I've seen friends do that. I've seen couples do that. I
Yep.
just be out and I look over and it'd be a group of friends, or it looks like an official date, and they're just on their phones. And it's like
Yeah.
there's no connection whatsoever, and that's what social media is doing. That,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? There's no connection whatsoever. If you put down your phone just for a minute to experience the other person, man, you'll be better off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? On negative or positive.
Yeah.
Because that don't mean you have to vet the person. You have to listen to them.
Yeah.
You might not like them.
Hello.
If you take social media out of your relationship, you might not like the person that you with.
Right.
I'm just saying, man.
You got a question
You
for
don't
me,
take enough
son?
time to
Feel
figure it
to
out.
pull that up, busy. For
Question
those who
for those.
call,
My
go
bad. Go ahead.
ahead. You got to say. Go ahead.
For those who call people simps, are are really just
Are
miserable
they
slash
really? I guess that's
are
what you're
they
saying.
just really just miserable, unhappy, and don't really know what it takes to show romance or what it is to really care or love for someone?
So you're asking our simps thinking that. I
Yeah,
think
the
that's what.
people that call the ones that call people simps,
Yeah.
are they the ones that are just miserable and unhappy or don't know how to really care or love someone? I wouldn't say all.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, not all.
Good.
Let's put this in, yeah,
Good.
yeah, let's put
Yeah.
this in context. It is some simp Negroes out here, okay?
Yeah.
And so simps are a specific thing. And like Jay said last season,
That's real.
I hate simp
So,
niggas.
I do, dog.
Hey, when
Hey,
you said
so
that last season, I was
I'm
cracking
one of
up.
them type of people.
Yeah,
I was just about to say that because I said that last season. I'm one of those type
yeah.
of people that
I
called out
hate
simps.
simp. I was like,
I'm
dang.
not miserable and I'm happy. I'm just calling it as I see it.
Exactly.
Because simps
Exactly.
do a certain thing intentionally. See,
Yeah.
that's the people that I'm talking about.
And they're
Like the
weak.
people that have no connection with you,
Mhm.
that learn something about you and want to do that to get closer to you. They're taking the simple method to get to you. That's a simp. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?